Hey guys, Mike the Gaming Dad here and welcome back to the channel. Playing something a little different today. If you've followed me for a while, you'll know every now and again I like to move away from the RPGs and go off-piste into the world of indie horror. I've not done a lot this year, only Soma, which was fantastic, and then the new Still Wakes the Deep DLC, Siren's Rest, a few months ago. Today I'm going to be playing No I'm Not a Human, which was released on Steam last month. No I'm Not a Human is published by Critical Reflex, and honestly, this game looks so strange. It's the artwork is what drew me in. It's so creepy. So what is this game? Warning, stay inside, lock your doors, close the blinds, only lets humans in, eliminate all visitors, an anxiety horror about paranoia in the end of times. Sunrise, Twilight of Earth, the world is ending, acrid aromas of sun-scorched streets fill the air. Blackened corpses gnarled into shapes of agony line streets. Peering outside is enough to scorch eyes from the socket. The only refuge is in the night, but the night belongs to the visitors. A knock on the door, a solitary voice begging for refuge. They look like us, talk like us, smell like us. Are they us? Look for the signs. Isolation is not an option. The visitors will overwhelm us. Let some in, hear their stories. Some will help, some will need help. Some are visitors. The visitors kill them first. Interrogate the guests. Do what must be done. Shall we watch the trailer? So this looks fascinatingly weird, right? Let's dive in and start a new game. Okay, so we're in control now. We've got a knock on the door already. What's this? Loneliness and isolation. Let's have a look around. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. Bedroom. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Listen or respond. Okay, let's, what other rooms have we got? Office, better not go in there. Kitchen. Storage room. Bathroom. I'm going to have to go and answer the door, aren't we? Let's see. Entrance view. Hey neighbour, long time no see. How's life? Respond. Oh, we can't respond, gotta listen. There we go. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're called visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got? Phone. Can't use at the minute. No cigarettes remaining. Still can't open any of these. I guess we need to go to bed. What's in there? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Turn the TV on. No. Right, let's sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Still can't interact with the TV. Right, we've got sunlight bursting through the blinds now. Let's have a look around. Can we go in the hall? Yes, right. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. What's that? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. One of those magazines where you got to find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. I wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Be a day. Ah, it's the neighbour. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people, that won't take up energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow, maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number, they just set up the line over there. 391081, we'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Got bugs in the fridge. Got a lot going on here, is he? Got some beer. Bob a churn here, will to go on to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Is that all I can interact with? This beer sure made me sleepy, I should go to bed. Okay. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind, I better not take a peek. Okay. You said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Any phone calls. Still not got any cigarettes. Our neighbour. Oh, right, so we have got the number. I was wondering whether I had to remember that. We're not going to get any knocks on the door in the daytime, are we? It's going to happen at night. Alright, let's go to bed. What's that? TV. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance looks... It evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Alright, the creepy night. Oh, we've got a knock on the door. You still not want to look out this window? Nope, I don't look that way anymore. Okay. Something bad happened out there. Better not go in there right now, check during the day. So in the night it looks like we can only really interact with the front door. Let's have a look. What have we got? Ooh. Hello there. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What are you doing out in the night, girl? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How do you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you, good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home, it's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Goodbye. Another knock on the door. Who's this? Oh my word, you are tall. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particular palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink, I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone was there who didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Okay. This guy's a bit weird. Doesn't strike me as just anything too strange though. Maybe we should invite him in. His height is a bit of a worry. It's like he could overpower me. Oh, there's a happy face. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But appreciate your trusting me. Perhaps I even, well, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh dear. Oh no, there's another knock on the door. Can we open any doors? Where's the scary man gone? I hope he's not in my bed. No, he's disappeared. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late, it was just so hot out today and then the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so would you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything, but I'd really like to live. Hee aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Oh, I don't know. This one seems a bit weirder than the last. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah, I don't know. I had a bad feeling about her. I think it was the hee-hees. Michael Jackson flashbacks. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock on your own damn head instead? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Sorry about all the banging, it's just, you won't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them all anyway. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up and out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare go home, figured it's safer in a crowd. Okay, he seems a little bit more normal. Unless he is the visitor that crawled out of the ground. We shouldn't do that to ourselves already. I think we're going to have a long few hours of questioning. Maybe we'll let you in. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. It's like no one else is coming tonight. It's a bit bad. I let the two dudes in and made the woman go away, but she just felt like she was the weirdest of the three. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Maybe tomorrow we'll ring the neighbour. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the Visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviour of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Okay. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, so if you're British, you're probably going to be okay then. Anyone who's got veneers, unlucky. You might get murdered. Still doesn't like his nightstand. Right, it's the daytime. Where are these weirdos we've let into our house? Oh, there's one. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to... Oh, that's going to conserve energy, isn't it? Use energy. Maybe we'll do that after we've explored a bit. Why did they throw you out the bar? Ha, I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle, but me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep," I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why do you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading, they just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right, normal day, nothing weird, it feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure, I remember he had a moustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Strange. Cucumber day. Got anything else in the fridge? Just beer. Don't want to drink the beer though. Got interrogating to do. Maybe we'll ring our neighbour. Phone use. What's the number? 391081. 391081. Hey neighbour, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Yeah, true. Maybe they went to Turkey and got them turkey teeth. You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, then there's that food delivery service, 4Rest. Okay. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Right, okay. Got any questions? No. No more. Take care. Right, let's see if we can go. Let's check this guy out. Hello again. Was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Can I check your teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Yes. Okay, take a look. Taking that odour of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? Well, not too bad. So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. pull out the gun. Yeah, we'll take the neighbour's advice, not jump to too many conclusions. Leave you alone. Let's check out this guy. Oh no, he's not in here, is he? He's in this room. Wish the visitor would just go back underground. I need to test you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open, turned inside out long ago. Teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Yeah, these are a bit of a mess, aren't they? He's had a few replaced. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. A bit strange that he's going through, not just digging graves, he's taking teeth as well. Yeah, I'm more suspicious of him than the other guy, even though his teeth are worse. And it's just, yeah, his story's a bit strange. The other guy just seems like he's just sad. I'm wondering whether he is the visitor that came out the ground. Maybe he killed the real gravedigger. That's all our energy saps though for today, so let's go to sleep. Alright, we've got another visitor, it looks like. Oh gosh, is that a pentagram on your neck? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Come again? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or the why. Everything just feels so neglected, I suppose. I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping that all on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depth of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You are a strange, strange woman. Come on in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I'm going to shoot you in the face tomorrow. Oh, that's a deep banging. Is that someone with a big fist? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Have you just woken up from a high? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way, man. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we're gonna do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh no, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Well, I've already got 4 in my house, so you need to kindly piss off. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess. People talking shit on their fellow man, hashing mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You are a strange man. And I'm not getting visitor vibes from you, though. Do you want to come in as well? Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing ever that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Oh, we got another one. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me, I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace, so a long time. The heat doesn't bother you. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? No, you are strange. Strange. You should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. No one else is coming tonight. What's that? Kombucha. What is kombucha? Save. Or is that like if you want to save your progress, maybe? Let's sleep. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organisation to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Okay. Turmoil, terror and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help that agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000451. Help us help you support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Strange. We only get 2 energy, don't we? So this means that we've now got 4 in our house. We can't actually check all 4 of them for the fingernails, and we've still got 2 that we need to check for teeth. So maybe we need to be a little bit less inviting. Oh, it's the strange lady. Do you want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silliest thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Strange woman. Wish the visitors would just go back underground. What do you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up and far off I see someone standing there, watching like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing, almost smiling. Just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I'm real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all the visitors started. The visitor mess started. Oh damn! What the hell? Maybe we invited in someone who was a visitor. Was it that the? Who was the other guy? It was the other guy, wasn't it? Oh damn! What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging in with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts, real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing, panic commercial, my homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that boat, fun never ends, in Fun Town, booyah. Right, we have a problem here, because he's in the bathroom, so... The tall man, who I did think was a human, he seemed the most normal, he's dead. So we've messed up. But that means that one of these 2 must be a visitor So he's not, because he would have killed him the first night. So either the rad dude, the stoner, or the lady. So I think this is where we should check. Do you want a reading? I need to test you. Oh darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. What should we check? Check the hands, maybe. Let's have a look. Well, go ahead and look. Do they look dirty to you? The nails? I can't really tell. It doesn't help that the photo's in grey. Maybe they are dirty. But do be careful, I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. Leave her alone for now. Let's check the other guy. What's up, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all, I got you, homie. He's a stoner, so he should have bad teeth. Let's check his teeth. If he's got pearly whites, there is a problem. Check it. They look pretty. They don't look too bad for a stoner. They really don't. Teeth like totally like look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers keep flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know. Who do we think? Do we think she's the imposter? Or do we think he is? I'm gonna pull out the gun. Chillax, dude. Let me roll a fat one and chat it out. Oh man, I thought we were vibing. Oh no, we got a trophy appeared, then misidentify a visitor. Oh no, we had an option and we've shot the wrong one. We are not doing well. You must be the visitor. We're out of energy. Wonder if we've got any more bullets. Yeah, we can't do anything else now. Should we ring FEMA? Is it 000451? 000451. Hello, this is the Federal Agency, Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Just look out the window. So you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. Oh. I think he's here. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Oh god. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Creepy. There, much better. Oh howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if you crashed here for a bit, only if it's no trouble of course? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though, she needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk together another day if we ever meet, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come on in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey, the nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a bit strange, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I'm I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any other insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Strange. Soldiers still outside. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organised quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the signs after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boba Brewery together. Since then, Boba Churney has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Boba Churney beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through 4Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 780-777. Let's have a look. No one in there now. Body bags have been cleared away. He's still here. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, I just keep an eye out mostly, but after that mess I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But no, bones all where they should be, corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back, maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't. Want a reading. What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the colour of your aura will you while you're doing it, but he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some fine guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here at 639-866. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realised just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and well stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Should we order something from this, was it for rest? 780 treble 7. Hello, you've reached 4S Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Should we get some coffee? Or what's Energeca? See what that Energeca is. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, let's ring the number from the psychic lady. Structure of an apple, the over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of mush, though it so enchants their meat. Only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why weren't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. Definitely not. Right, let's do some tests. Go with the strange lady again. You want a reading? I need to test you. Oh darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do the tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Oh, we're doing our hands. Let's try the eyes. Oh, my eyes, they're brown, of course. They're a bit bloodshot. Yeah, I'm not feeling you. I think you killed that man. If you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. Pull out the gun. Are you crazy? You know it's just the moon playing tricks, don't you? It's not that easy to track her movement. You're going down, lady. I said I was going to shoot you. I should have gone with my gut initially. Identify a visitor and take action. Right. In fact, I need to check you, don't I? Come on, baby, don't pout. Let's test you. Oh yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Let's see your hands. Yippadoodle, my wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Dirty fingers. Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. Leave alone. Should we check him again? Wish some visitors would just go back on the ground. I need to test you. Fine, go on, check, I'm wide open. Turned his head out long ago. Let's check the eyes. Now it's my shift. Can't really tell though, they do look a bit pink, but... Daytime focuses the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Ever since that time I've been jumpy, eyes dying, waiting for a visitor to creep up, hard way to live. We'll leave him alone for now. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighbourhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad splits up in a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, he's taking the group. Okay. Let's look out the window. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Hi, for rest delivery here. Accept the delivery. Here you go, to Interrogate. Have a good day, or I mean night. Still not used to that. Oh, it's that little girl again. Hi. Well, let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come on in. You'll help me. I'm scared. Yeah, she was with the neighbour, wasn't she? Oh, the cat. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will it help you? How did you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. He said about letting the cat in, but she's definitely weird. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I'm really not sure about her, you know. Really not. I mean, I know that strange ball man said about you need to let the cat in, but it just does not feel right. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me. How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you, don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts on dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. But I bet you drive a white van, don't you? Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, good laugh is all we got. Why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy. Yeah, come on in. You don't sound like a visitor. You seem pretty normal. Oh, buddy, looks like someone's already warming up to that spot of yours. Now, I'm all for sharing, but this doghouse feeling a little crowded. Mind making some space? I don't want to kick anyone out. How many have we got in here? One. We've got the little girl. We've got the group that have been taken, the man and the woman. And we've got the guy who's in the... What's it? The gravedigger. I don't really want to kick any of them out. No, you should go. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't be a bother to you, I'm off. Maybe... I wonder if it's because, like, certain rooms, certain people sit in, so you can't have, like, too many in one. Like, at the bathroom, looks like it can only fit one person in it. If one's in there, maybe you can't get another one in. Weird that it wouldn't just fill, like, auto-fill spaces. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. No one's in there yet. Still just him in here. Haven't been digging up any new graves, have you? Me? Hell no, I ain't stupid, look. I've been around the dead all my life. It used to be death didn't bother me. You die, they bury you, done deal. Now, who's left to bury you? And even if someone does, how do you know that you stay buried? I saw a grave, I know I filled, and it was empty. But I buried him myself. Now I'm thinking, maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Don't worry about me, I was just spooked, that was all. There's a little girl. I want my mummy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong, but then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you, she's completely absorbed in her grief. So sad. Pure chemicals, why not drink it if you need to stay up? Okay, so that'll replenish our energy, I think. I'm guessing, maybe. I wonder why we couldn't take in the other man. Should we try the neighbour, see if a visitor answers? 391 081. Invalid. Oh no. Guess kind of expected that. Should we try? Let's do another arrest order. 780 777. Get some coffee. Hello, you've reached arrest food delivery. Sorry, we can't receive your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again another time. Okay. Let's do some more tests. I'm going to test you anyway. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Check those hands. I can't cut my nails yet, I'm not very good at it. Look, see. Yeah, they're very clean. Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them all by myself, I did it myself. I'm gonna go, I want to be alone. Pull out the gun. I need to test you. Fine, go on, check me, I'm wide open. See those armpits of yours? Well, aren't you something? Yeah, they're hairy enough for me. It itches like the dirt's crawling on my skin, besides I got holes to dig and no time shaving. I'm pretty confident at the minute we've only got 2 humans. No visitors. I'm still gutted I shot the stoner. It was the woman I had a weird feeling about, but yeah, I just went off the strange picture of his teeth. I just thought maybe his teeth were too clean, but it's hard to tell because the pictures are not great, especially when they're not coloured. I don't want to sleep right now, I'm full of energy. Okay, maybe we need to just do more. We could always just drink a beer. Reduces energy to 0. Beer should make me sleepy, I should go to bed. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighbourhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our teams have already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. What, is taking her as well? If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. So we're down to 1 now. Oh, it's him again. You're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. Are you alone? No, I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as. I can't breathe. Have you got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One more and I feel I've melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open that door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. Okay, come on in. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once it's all messed over, I'll see you out set up appropriately. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, neither is my car. What happened to your car? These damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair ride, but I noticed he's either too white, way too white, you know. So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job citizen, help us help you, yada yada, but then Jackass dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I'd sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Okay, you should come in. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So we don't wake up to a body bag. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities are being deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorise the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors, aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. Don't be shy, man, go on, ask. Still think FEMA is coming after you? Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know. I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man, what else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. You had no choice. Well, you're right, you know, kinda wasn't really another way. Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger decides to put a bullet in you. So just him in there. We don't have the little girl anymore because she's was taken as well. The big guy's going to be in the bathroom. He's just lying in the tub. Ah, cold water now, that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Here, have a can of beer. Splendid, nothing like a cold one. My favourite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumpled bills, useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from, my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. You receive a kombucha jar. Nobody civilized drinks that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. Should we check him over? I need to check myself. Ooh, yeah, we can check ourselves. Let's have a look. Right. What should we do? Armpits. Oh, yeah, mine are hairy enough. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Ah, cold water, now it's more like it. Now let's check you out. You serious, me? A minister? Pff, go on then, take a look. Let's see those teeth. What's next? You want me to bend over for you? What a joke. Wasting a minister's time like this. You just won't let it go, will you? Alright, here, look. Yeah, they are yellowed. So, enjoying the view? Let me tell you something, smoking doesn't just calm your nerves, it tests your character. Some fold after the first drag. Me, I've been pulling on it my whole damn life. Yes, I have. I'll leave you alone. There wasn't anyone in there, was there now? Just got the, could we test him? I can't remember. Yes, we can, yeah. Let's check you out as well. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just, you'll see for yourself. Just check a photo of you. Go on man, I'm ready. Yeah, you're pretty normal. So what do you see? Probably just me, nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the car. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds. And you. Yeah, I'm pretty confident the three we've got at the minute are all human. There's no one knocking at the door, but I can hear coughing. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Witness the beginning of the end. Looks like no one's coming tonight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighbouring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumours continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Maybe we needed to keep ourselves clean, because we hadn't really been doing that, did we? I didn't realise you could interact with the bathroom mirror. Don't be shy, man, go and ask. How long have you been driving a cab? Yeah, I've been at it a while, you know. These days I ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. FEMA doesn't exactly let civilians move around free. But this mess will end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. And driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cab because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road. Nobody giving a damn like my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. Where do you think these visitors come from? You ever notice the way they look so damn familiar? They don't look like a person, but like the memory of a person. I got a theory. You sure you want to hear it? Alright, here goes. Maybe visitors ain't the dead. Maybe they're thoughts, the ones we don't bury. Fears, regrets, feelings you never let go. They pile up when it's too quiet in the dirt, they crawl out. Not looking for flesh, looking for attention. The more you're scared, the closer they get, because you remember them, and anything remembered wants to be alive. The girl or the couple are still not back. You said back then when I'm gone you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been his time for 15 years. Still can't interact with that. Check this guy again. I need to check myself. Right, let's look at the eyes. Yeah, mine are fine. Eyes look fine, not red, nothing they can pin on me. Yeah, we'll check him as well. What do you need this time? Oh, glad you asked. Could use to smoke. Hand me one of those cigarettes. I don't have any cigarettes. Do I? I'm pretty sure I didn't have any, but... What do you mean no? Do you not know who I am? I was a minister. A minister, I tell you. Government's a complicated machine and it needs me at the helm. I'm the voice of the people. Without me, a little thought like you wouldn't be heard. No, no, no. I make life better. If times were normal, you wouldn't even dare talk back at me, boy. Why? You'd be hauled off in a second. Nobody gives a damn about a minister's status anymore. I think we just twiddle thumbs in our office. Do you? Well, we'll see who's laughing when hell breaks loose and you come crawling back, won't we? Ha. I need to check you. What did we check last time? Was it was his teeth, wasn't it? Check your eyes. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, they look fine. What do you see? You thought I was a drunk? Hell no, it's just out of life without drink. Ah, screw it. Satisfied, are you? I want to take this guy's picture. Let's take a photo. Photo's a dangerous thing, I tell you. Like a mirror, it keeps what it sees. Yeah, you're normal. That's funny, one looks like shadows, probably just dust on the lens. Let's go check the door. Oh no, on a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did Fema take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with Fema, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, which I plan to make public. Where do you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat, it's what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs, that's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Okay, come on in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? Finding a way, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, as I presume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Don't use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me. Well, rest assured I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. I mean, we do have religious symbolism, don't we? In the living room we have a cross. Come on in. Good God be with you, child. I kind of want to invite in another visitor in. It's like when it's most exciting, it's like, who is it? And I get to get the gun out and shoot someone. Oh God. Hey, cough cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why are you at the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no one helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. We're looking a bit full, and I don't like your teeth, to be honest, so you should leave. I have a slip of paper with me, it's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Some important document. Who knows? Nah, you can keep it. Shit, man. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Curamen inundans. Curamen inundans. Curamen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now, stay tuned. The nun's in here now as well. Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me to the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably being made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? I mean, there is a cross in this room. Why do you test me, Father? There's a cross right there. I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Show me your ears. You want to check my ears? How very dare you? They seem normal to me. I'm no prize cow at some village market. No, but you are an asshole. Leave alone. Still just him. He's not going to be digging up, burying graves anymore. Digging up bodies. Got something to share. What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty damn fascinating. Take this one for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes. It's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government decided to handle it, Yeah, but that doesn't explain why the sun is literally burning the whole world alive. Not done my Energeca yet, have I? Let's see what that does in a minute. Still a guy in there. Got any new numbers yet? Do I have cigarettes now? No. myself. If I check so far, I've done my armpits, my eyes. Let's do my ears. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? I'm going to check this guy. Got something to share. I need to test you. By all means, just be aware testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. So your photo. A photo? Strange. Is that... was it dark spots? I can't remember what it said now. Photos can't be trusted, they can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. Let's drink that energy drink. Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? +1 energy. Yeah, I'm going to do some more tests with you. I need to test you. Show me your eyes. Ah, the eyes, yes, of course. Yeah, they're pretty normal. It was dark. I'm sure it was dark spots, wasn't it? His were like light. They are blue, good. It means they haven't changed me yet. I see the world as it is. No filters, no fog. Do you? Oh, I've not really used the radio yet, have I? I didn't think I could interact with that. It normally appears when you get close to it. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. Oh my gosh. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of all the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone over to you again. Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Oh god. We're going to be down to 2 people. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. What should we say? No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resisting it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon, thank you. She's taking the scientist guy and the crazy ass nun. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like this? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us all from our chaos, bitterness and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Do you want to come in or something? So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we, few are all that carry the torch of our faith. Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. No, definitely not. Keeping your distance, sir. Oh, I don't like how he's got fingers around his neck. Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighbour's been dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Ha, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest rubbish to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighbourhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Oh dear. Help me. I've been shot. I'm not going to last long. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots. Those assholes, every bullet missed except one. Went clean through, thank fuck for that. But shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'll be much left to spill. Hee. Hurts like a bitch to laugh. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot fenced off with a couple of tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big ass shipping containers they shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security's a goddamn joke. Didn't even need a plan, I just wait for the right moment and climb the fence. They're busy in there, you can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and shot me, then he started. One of those pigs turned and saw me, then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence and into a puddle, then fucking legged it. Come on in. I can't, listen man, I've run into folks like that before. You've got one right here in your place, that cultist. Do I have a cultist here? Oh, I didn't really get an option to... I thought I kicked him out. Said he couldn't come in. Sits quiet, minds their business, and then they'll throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that will sell you out in a heartbeat. I don't remember allowing him to come in. Yeah, I'll kick them out, you come in. You just saved my damn life, man. Hope your neighbours aren't total fucking scumbags too. I don't remember it saying the cultists could come in. Unless that just happens automatically. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with the FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing that this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Yeah. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organised cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelising has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathising with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now, stay tuned. Let's try the radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handle in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay.
Okay.
Very odd. Still got this dude in here. Don't be shy, man, go and ask. You look pretty down today, but it's just... I can't get over the fact my car's gone, you know. What kind of car did you have? Oh man, it was the most beautiful classic car. Bright yellow body, shiny chrome wheels, smooth curves, but she's gone now. Damn female, that car was everything to me. Bastards. Oh, it's these dudes. What are they? Right, we need to get rid of them. This damn wound. Why did FEMA come for you anyway? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine sweep, but I bet my ass it was that bitch next door ratting me out. We hated each other's guts, reckon she saw a chance and took it, claimed I was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself too, that cunt. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven or hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly fully understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and seal our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Still in the bath. I need to check myself. Let's try the hands. Yeah, they look fine. Got no new numbers. Let's check these lot. Stam wound. I need to test you. Go right ahead, I ain't got nothing to hide except maybe my foot's up look. Let's see your teeth. Sure, take a look. Yeah, they seem pretty yellowed. Shitty smile there. These pigs clean out people, not teeth, if you know what I mean. What about you, strange man? I need to test you. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. We will find salvation. Show me your hands. No, they are very dirty. We all suffer our share of hardships. Dirty hands enough to kill someone. I think in today's day and age it is. Pull out the gun. It's too soon. Sorry, but you're going down, man. All is well, I am protected, I go to a better life. All is well, there is nothing to fear. Oh no, it was a human. Oh well. Looks like this conversation is over. Yeah, I just shot your buddy with the dirty hands. Maybe we'll do some more tests on you. Let's have the another energy. I need to test you. Death shall warm us with her cold embrace. Let's shut your eyes. Oh god. My tower preparations. You will die. Well, maybe they were human, maybe they weren't, but do not trust that cult. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose on you. Why don't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and I wonder if I'll live to see the next. My tale, like mine, is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance of survival, but out here you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savour those final moments. How did you get gangrene? A fair question. For now I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little. I know it was beautiful, until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Okay, come on in. This truly is quieter than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look like two clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Strange, strange man. Oh, I can look out this window as well. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. I haven't been checking all the windows, I should have done this. An armed visitor holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling, "Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys." Hello, residents. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologise in advance. There are so many jackasses out here, I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people right now, right? One camp are all fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever the fuck they want, they'd put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle, you can walk all over them and they'll think thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them pissed me the hell off. What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally, it's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know. I wrote music, no one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying to not become part of either camp. Come on in. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. I feel like we need to be keeping a relatively large house because the FEMA keep taking people. Howdy. You all home? You looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole damn neighbourhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told us to get like nothing happened. Come on in. Oh bless your heart, just don't go opening up for any of them yellers that come knocking around. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off to God knows where. So no one else is coming tonight. We've got a pretty full house. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no, we've invited a visitor in. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilising, but some fugitives remain at large. Meanwhile, corpses of operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognising visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation on the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicating temperatures are so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been able to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Right, so we have a visitor in here. Who died? The woman here. Maybe she died of her injuries. Maybe we don't have a visitor. But who knows? She was shot, wasn't she? Guess the only way to find out is to identify people. Oh darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. Who do they reckon they are anyhow? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say they've been knocking on your door too. Yes. Dag nabbit, ought to rip them suits off and boot them straight into their own pens. Let them see what it's like down here among the real folks. A sonnet of silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, it's barren of feeling, no warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such alas is to be expected, for I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. I cherished our time, silently sat, yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself, I never truly knew her, perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. No one in the kitchen. No one in the storage room. Just that dude in the bath. No numbers to ring. Right, let's forego checking ourselves and check some of the newbies. I need to test you. All that I am has long since become a story. I'm going to take your photo. Very well. No dark spots on that. It's a bit weird though. Well then, how do I appear? Or rather, what was it you saw? I need to test you. What is it you want to check, darling? Let's see your eyes. Darling, I've always had busted vessels in my eyes. Don't you reckon you'll figure out I'm a visitor with that? Oh god. So what now? Yeah, maybe we need. Oh, maybe we'll check you again. Oh, I got this dude now as well. Fucking shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off again, it sets me right off. I used to be more easygoing, you know, it was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest sparks to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship the oh-so-mighty sun like these dumbass stupid fuckwits. They think the sun is going to save us. Give me a fucking break, it's fucking killing us. The way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from the fucking void. But do these get that? Absolutely not. Okay, I'm good, I'm calm, I'm done. Thanks for listening. He's mad. I want to check this woman again. I need to take your picture. Ain't nobody taking a photo of Mama in years. Go on, darling, why not? Oh, yes. This is you. How come y'all can hardly see nothing? It's all just smudges and spots. Pull out the gun. What you saying, Honora? Reckon that damn thing's busted. They cleaned you out and all, just ate it up like apple pie. Ha ha ha, that's tickled Mama. Once Mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Yeah, she was the visitor. We've got two in there. We've got them two in there, although he's probably going to be dead soon. His gangrene arm. And then we've got the angry minister in the bath still. Another knock on the door. Let's look at the windows. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. Jeez. The bandits of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone. You have in there just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Took the angry dude and the guy with the gangrene arm. That's all, have a nice night. Let us not waste time, how fare my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Yeah, I wasn't trusting them. I'm back, oh god. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck, but I went through a few houses. This place is calling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out, your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them, any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care, we'll both go down shooting then. Let's show the armpits. They were okay. Oh, the eyes were good as well. Come on, use your damn fingers, open them up wide. You son of a bitch, fuck-ass visitor, thought you could trick me. Time to die, bastard. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. Wait, you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. Now I've lost everything but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Revenge written on a bullet. Wrath of the Vigilante. Okay, so we will reach one of the endings. Interesting. Yeah, there's things this is one I'm gonna have to play a few times. I think there was the cat. We were told to bring the cat in and we didn't because that woman seemed really weird. So I think I need to replay it and bring the cat in. Maybe don't kill the strange cult. And then, yeah, I'll probably do a couple of the options with the crazy man differently, because there must be a way to bypass it, that you don't end up, it doesn't end there. And what's collection? So these must be different endings. So there's 10 different endings, it looks like. And we got one trial ended, one for another to begin. Now in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one to be feared. So we just snapped and completely lost it. These are the people we've seen as well. 29 of 56. Yeah, she was the one who dropped the cat off, wasn't it? Strange. Yeah, you have to let me know what you think of this. Really weird. To be honest, it wasn't as... The trailer made it seem more like almost like a horror. I mean, it is a horror, but I wouldn't say it's not like jump scary or requires you to do anything other than make decisions on people. For that respect, it's probably a bit slower than I was expecting, but I love the style of it. The style's really good, and I love the fact that nothing's clear. It's purely based on like a flip of a coin each time, your own decision. There's a couple of them that I could have gone either way on as well, so yeah, you have to let me know what you think of this, but I definitely will replay this and try and get some of the other endings. So yeah, thank you for watching if you're still here. I'm Mike the Gaming Dad. We'll dive back into the world of Oblivion next, obviously carrying on the series I'm doing for that. And yeah, I will see you next time on the channel, I'm sure. So yeah, thank you for watching and take care.